Dr. Richard Boylan, Ph.D. Behavioral scientist, anthropologist, associate professor, clinical hypnotherapist, consultant, and researcher, claims to have worked for over 15 years with people reporting having found intelligent extraterrestrial life forms. He also says the government is aware of these extraterrestrial visitors. Boylan claims to have knowledge of exotic artifacts, military aircraft with extraterrestrial technology, built on reverse engineering, retroengineering, that have anti-gravity technology. The scientist also claims that he knows 12 of these aircraft built with alien technology, then giving names and details. It also provides key data about the contact between humans and stellar visitors, all silenced by the global protection system. Scientifically and clinically, I have been working for over 15 years with people who report having found an intelligent extraterrestrial life form, a visiting star, said Boylan. During the course of this work, I felt that it was necessary to learn as much as possible about the true UFO reality and what the government already knew about those visitors. Because of the abundant information on the visitors of the stars and their meetings with humans, I began publishing my results, making presentations at national and international congresses, magazines, and special media interviews, which in turn has drawn the attention of some figures now or before to highly ranked government, military, and intelligence agencies. These people have decided to filter out some additional information for me, knowing that this would be a channel for providing this information to the interested public and prepared for that information. Because of the existence of undeclared operations or secret government facilities for extraterrestrial affairs, to recognize, observe and in some cases penetrate into many of the most important structures. I thought that getting knowledge would be very helpful in helping complainers to feel confident that they do not have hallucinations because this technology exists and in fact the US government is in possession of some of these technologies. In assembling the tests, I also collected considerable information on US aerospace devices. I am not pretending to know everything that is in the US arsenal, or anything that concerns the operations and capabilities of the ships I am going to list below, but I am aware of the existence of 12 advanced classes of space technology, aerospace platforms, almost all with a very advanced anti-gravity technology. These are the 12. The Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. The F-22 Raptor is an advanced stealth fighter. Advanced Fighting Fighter F-35 Lightning II. The Aurora. The Lockheed Martin X-33A. Lockheed X-22A anti-gravity fighter for 2 men. Boeing Nautilus and Airbus Industries. The Pumpkin Seed TR-3A. Triangle TR-3B. Great Pumpkin by Northrop. Teledyne Ryan anti-gravity helicopter XH-75D aeronautical Shark. The Northrop Quantum Teleport Disc. As Boylan says, all electrified aircraft were built with advanced technology and some of them have anti-gravity engines. Illuminati's, currently has global domination of the entire planet, with its tentacles in almost every government that must submit to the plan of the enlightened infestation to create the new global order known as Prison Planet, a planet of detention, both spiritually as material. No one can develop advanced technology without the help of theirs. For example, Nikola Tesla and other scientists, with their discoveries and technologies that could integrate 100 years into humanity, were silenced or killed precisely because their findings were unfavorable to the global elite program. Then they were kept hidden by the same cabal, or Kabbalah, who exploited them for secret projects or black project. The Cabal Illuminati secret space program. There is a vast, if unrecognized, secret space program involving finances, space agencies, and military forces, funded and administered by the Dark Cabal Illuminati Group, including Bilderberg. The dark program called the Black Project has been underway since 1947 to 1948 after the Roswell affair, funded by Axis Plunder, a funding measure concealed and launched by President Truman after the end of World War II. This ingenious system, assuming the role of what we now know as the International Monetary Fund, or World Bank, some call it Kabbalah or Cabal, which allowed much control of the international banking system, economy of states, industrial and military activities, and governments that are being manipulated. The purposes of this global domination are not clear, but the clues to its existence animate the reflection of alternative means, suggesting that the intention is to create, as stated above, a world government, according to the commandments on the Georgia Guidestans. Some researchers presented documents previously classified and included in the Disclosure Project, which would demonstrate the availability of anti-gravity technology capable of supplying spacecraft for interstellar travel. Jeroen van Straten, founder of BEM, Breakthrough Energy Movement, believes that the abolition of advanced energy technologies goes back to the early days of the discovery of electricity. Since the time of Tesla, these technologies have been hidden, says van Straten. The drive to spread advanced technology for the good of humankind is our primary goal, because every area of our civilization can improve, providing a definitive solution to the economic chaos we are in. At a conference organized on June 28 to 29, 2014 by the Secret Space Program and held in San Mateo, California, there was also a lot of discussion about retroengineering or retrotechnology, i.e. the development of new technology recovery equipment alien, or by interchange agreements between governments and non-terrestrial civilizations, which would come from Nazi Germany and the Eisenhower administration. Of course, the US government has kept a close silence, and that some of the secrets have been revealed by those who want a future of peace. Laura Eisenhower, niece of the late president, testified at an informal hearing, confirming the existence of an alien treaty. Interest in the details of the secret space program has increased significantly in the last period, with a large number of esteemed scientists, astronauts, physicists, officials, and economists who continue to present testimonials, books and seminars to raise public awareness. After Richard Boylan, another scientist is Carol Rosin, Executive Director of the Peace and Emergency Action Coalition for Earth, which is committed to raising awareness among Western governments of the Treaty on the Prevention of the Placement of Weapons in Outer Space, a treaty proposed by China and Russia to declare space neutral and good of all. According to Rosin, the treaty radically modifies the obsolete and dangerous military mentality that views space as a strategic domain tool that prevents humanity from accessing the galactic community, thus paving the way for a peaceful and true space age. The treaty is the most important document of our time. We can transform the war industry into a global cooperative space industry with widespread jobs and wealth, explains Rosin. Then we can end the arms race, avoid the militarization of space, and apply technology to solve the problems of this planet.